and welcome to day 3 of Aspire's 7-day Kickstart program.
Hopefully you are feeling amazing after our day 1 workout and you're not too sore. Today we have a full body workout again, and we're really going to be focusing on our abs and our glutes. So for today's workout, you don't need any equipment, but I highly recommend that you do have some sort of band, and this is going to be for our glute exercises. So it's not completely necessary, but if you do have it, it's definitely going to give you that burn in your glutes. So you can pick these up at any fitness store. So you'll just see that the bands here are, this one's about 1 inch thick, and this one here is about 1/2 inch thick. And obviously the different thickness is going to add a different resistance, okay? So, but for today, you don't need the band, but if you do have one handy, you're going to get a really good burn on the side of your glutes. So, I'm going to go through all of our exercises first before we get started, showing you our beginner and advanced moves, and then we're going to get started with our workout. So our first exercise is going to be a hand walk to plank. So to do that, you're going to bend at the hips, push your hips all the way back so you get a nice stretch in the hamstring. Slide your hands down your legs, and then you're going to walk your hands out to a plank position, okay? Now from here, I'll move back a bit. From here, you can drop down for your advanced and then walk back up and then stand up, okay? So for this again, hips are going to go back, slide the hands down the legs, walk yourself out. So for beginners, you can stay on your hands and then walk back up. From here, when you're down, you want to squeeze those glutes, pull yourself up, squeeze the glutes at the top, okay? And for advanced, what you're going to do, my glutes are sore already. Going to push all the way back, slide down. So I'm out on the plank position, but I'm going to go one elbow down, other elbow up, up, walk back up, and then squeeze the glutes on the way up. So that is going to be our first movement. Whew. The second movement is going to be a squat. So what we're going to want to do for our squat, and I'll show you from the side here, you're going to want to put your weight on the middle of your feet. You're going to push your hips back first, arms are going to come up, and you're going to stand back up and squeeze those glutes. So remember, we really want to be engaging our glutes the entire time. So I'll show you from the side here. So arms are going to go up to keep your back flat, and push through, squeeze those glutes, okay? So those are our squat. Advanced, if you like and you do not have any knee problems, by all means, you can do a jump squat. So for that, I'm going to bring my, I'm going to go into a squat, and then I'm going to jump up, light on my feet, jump up, light on my feet, jump, and light on my feet, okay? So you don't want to actually hear your feet land when you jump, because you want it to be a really soft landing, so it's soft on the knees, okay? So that is the second movement. Whew, I'm already catching or having shorter breath. So our next movement is going to be a plank to a one arm. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be in a plank position, and I'm going to rotate, arm up, rotate, arm up. So this is really good for the shoulders, and then also, of course, the abs, okay? So that is our plank to hand. Up next, we have our glute side lift, and this is where if you do have a band, you can use it. So the beginner movement would be without the band, and I'll show you here. You're going to be lying down, and it looks like a dog peeing. That's usually what it's called, but I prefer to call it a glute side lift. So I'm going to be on all fours, and I'm going to bring the leg up and back down. The leg up, back down. Now with this, it's very important that you have the correct posture for this move, so you really feel it in the side of the glute, okay? So you want to make sure that back is flat, and you want to make sure that you're lifting your knee in line with your hip. You're not lifting it any more forwards, okay? So if you're going here, you're not going to feel it. You want to really keep it in line with your hip to feel the outside of the glute. Now if you do have a band handy, I'll show you what you can do with that. So what you're going to do, you'll step into the band, and you're just going to have it on the outside of the knees. So It's just going to be above on your quads. I'm going to be down, and again, same thing like I had mentioned. I'm going to come up, squeeze, and back down. Squeeze, and back down. And of course, if you're using the thicker band, you're going to feel it even more, okay? So that is our glute side lift. And then lastly, we're going to do a plank jump. So again, lots of abs here that we're working on. So we're going to go into a plank position, and we're almost doing a jumping jack, but in a plank, okay? So I'm going to have my feet together, I'm going to jump out, jump in, jump out, jump in. If you're a beginner, you can walk out, walk in, and for advanced, you're jumping out and jumping in, okay? And those are our 5 exercises for our workout today. So let's start the clock, 15 minutes. I've got my water here. Hopefully you girls have your water set out at home. I'll grab a sip and we'll get started. We're round timer app, so I'll show you here. It's really easy. I have it set up for 15 rounds. Countdown timer 10 seconds, round 30 seconds, warning 15, and a rest time at 30 seconds. So if you're wondering how I know how much rest time we have left, it's because I'm using this. So I like to go with a round time of 30 seconds because roughly that's how long we'll be doing each exercise. So we're gonna get started with our hand walks to plank. And I'll set up this here. Okay, and we're going in 4, 3, 2, 1. So hip out, we're gonna come down, plank position, and walk back up. Squeeze those glutes at the top, and back down, and walk out. And up, 2. Make sure to breathe. Inhale on the way up. 3. Here we go, just warming up. And 4. Whew. Who would think that walking out like this would be so hard? And up for 5, halfway. Make sure to breathe. And 6, squeeze those glutes at the top. And back up. 7, 3 more. Hand walk out. Squeeze those glutes. 8. 2 more. Hand walk out. And back in. Last one. Hand walk out. And there's 10. Okay, so we'll take a quick break here. Grab some water before we get started with our squats. You should feel your heart rate up already. That is good. Okay, so we get started here in 5. We're gonna do our squats. Remember, back nice and flat, arms up, and go. 1, squeeze the glutes. 2, squeeze. 3, squeeze. Keep that head up, back flat. 5, inhale on the way down. Exhale up. 6, squeeze those glutes. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Do you feel that? Whew. Okay, that one's not as bad as the first one. But remember, if you wanted to make it more challenging, you can do a jump squat. So I'll do that on the second round. So up next, we have a plank to a one arm. So I'm gonna get in my plank position here. And we're gonna go. 1, you got 10 on each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway, keep it up. 11, 12, 13, make sure to breathe. 14, 15, 16, 4 more, you got it. 17, feeling that in your abs? Whew. Have a nice six-pack tomorrow. Okay, we got 10 seconds rest. I'm gonna grab some water here before we start with our glute side lift. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with a no band. So I'll bring my mat in here. Okay, hands are gonna be on all fours. And what we're gonna do from here, we're bringing the leg up to the side. Remember, keep the knee in line with the hip and squeeze that glute, okay? And up, and 2, 3. Inhale up, exhale down, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, one more, 15, you should feel the burn there. Okay, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, make sure you don't get sloppy, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, you should feel that burn, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Woo! Have you felt a burn in your glutes like that before? Whew. I know, right? You wouldn't think so. But oftentimes when people when they want to grow glutes and they do all these squats, the problem with it, and I see it all the time, the squat challenge. When you do a squat, do you feel that muscle? Chances are probably not. And most often, when people sit at a desk every day, they're not using that muscle, and you're not. And you need to train it to reawaken itself so you can actually engage that glute, build those nice shapely glutes. So, no more talking. We have our plank jumps. So remember, if you're a beginner, you're tapping out to each side. Advanced, you're jumping out at the same time. And we have 30 of these suckers. So I'm gonna use my pad here for my hands. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Woo! Oh my goodness. Okay, ladies, round 1 done. You feel your heart pumping? We're gonna take about a 30-second break here. I'm gonna grab some water, and we're gonna start back with those hand walks to plank. Can you catch your breath yet? You wouldn't think using your own body weight would be that hard. Okay. Hand walks to plank. Are you ready? I always have a hard time catching my breath here. And that's good. You don't want to be able to catch your breath when you're doing these workouts, because that's telling you that you're working hard enough. So we're going to start with our hand walks to plank. So bend at the hips, drop down, hands out, plank position, back up, stand up. There's 1. Squeeze the glutes, 2. Hand walk out. Back up. Squeeze, 3. And walk out. And back up. 4. Squeeze the glutes. Okay, let's go. Oh, 5. Halfway there. Are your glutes burning yet? Whew. 6. Oh, squeeze. Plank. Lots of planks, but not in the regular way. There's 7. Okay, 8. We got 2 more. Whew. 2 more, ladies. Let's go. Together, we'll do this. There's 9. Okay. Whew. Last one, come on. We got a 10-second break before we do our squat. Now remember, if you started with an advanced movement, and if you want to switch to a beginner, you can, and vice versa. If you started with a beginner movement and you want to do an advanced movement, you can switch. So I'm going to be a little crazy here. I'm going to do the advanced movement of the squat. So we have 10 squats, okay? So let's get started here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're breathing this heavy at home, it means you're doing it right. Okay, we got plank to one arm. So you got 10 seconds here. Remember, like I told you on day one, you want to stay hydrated. So you should be drinking during your workout and before your workout. Being hydrated is one of the most underestimated tools of fat loss that people never use. They want pills, they want supplements, but drinking more water is one of the easiest ways to see fat loss. Okay. Plank to one arm. Let's go. 10 each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 more, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. My abs are screaming right now. My abs and my glutes. And this workout is ab and glute driven. Everything you're using is using your abs and your glutes to stabilize. So up next, we have the glute side lift. I'm going to use the thicker band here to do this one. Really engage my glutes. So I'll slide this in here, grab my mat. Okay. Okay, are you ready, guys? So we have 15. Remember, those last 5 are the ones that burn the most. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow. If you want a burn in those glutes, get a band. They are just deadly. Okay, other side. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 more, 13, 14, last one, 15. Oh my goodness me. Those are toughies. Okay, up next we got our plank jumps. I am getting warm in here. Hopefully you're getting hot at home. Feeling that fat just drip right off. Okay, fat doesn't drip off, sweat drips off. You know what I mean. Okay, plank jumps, let's get ready here. 30, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, halfway, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Let's check the time. Where are we? We're at 13 minutes. Okay, I actually have been a little bit slower than I expected. So let's get started. Remember, if you're finding at any point in time that we're moving too fast for you, hit pause, wait it out, catch your breath. The reason why they're only 15-minute workouts is I can't do this for an hour. And at home, we want to make sure that you know that you don't need to be working it out an hour. I mean, a lot of people, they'll go and walk on the treadmill for an hour. Do you ever get your heart rate this high? I mean, my heart rate is just flying right now, through the roof. So I can walk for an hour and I don't get this type of burn. So it's all about maximizing your effort during the time you have. So you don't need an hour workout. Okay, let's talk more action. Let's go. Hand walks, butt out, slide down, and back up. Squeeze the glute to the top. And 2. Good. Try to catch your breath during this exercise here before we have our squats. There's 4. 5. 1 to 5. Okay, 5 more. There's 6. Oh. Hand up. Oh. And 7. Oh, I'm tired, but we can tough it out. Oh, come on, are you getting tired? We don't quit when we're tired, we quit when we're done. Come on, 2 more. I've probably lost count though. Talking and counting is not my level of expertise. Okay, 10, I think. Oh, and squeeze those glutes. Oh, okay. Grab some water here. 4 exercises left. We can do this. Let's just breeze through them. Okay, jump squats. Remember, if your knees are bad, just do regular squats. I'm gonna do jump squats because I really like to make my exercises hard, okay? So are you ready? Let's go. Arms are gonna start up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Okay, girls. 3 more exercises. Planks to one arm, glute side lifts, and plank jumps. How are your abs feeling? They're burning. They're burning. Remember, you want to squeeze those abs when you're doing these exercises, okay? When you're doing your plank to hand, you want to squeeze those abs and use that to stop your hand from going any further, okay? So let's get down in our position. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze those glutes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, halfway, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 4 more, 17, 18, 19, 1 more, 20. Whew. 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 2 more exercises. Woo! Okay. We can do this. We can do this. 2 exercises left. We're going to work on our abs and our glutes. So let's get ready here. I'm going to get my band set up here for my side lifts. Whew. Okay. Slide my legs in here. Bring them up. Okay. And are we ready here? Oh. sore. Oh man. Okay, plank jumps and we're all done. Are you ready? Oh my God, we're almost done. Okay, plank jumps, let's get these done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Halfway, come on, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10 more, you can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Woo! High five. You did awesome. 15 minutes, eh? Who would think you can lose your breath in 15 minutes? I hope you're feeling that burn on those glutes. Squeezing mine, they feel rock hard. Let me catch my breath here. Grab some water. I am toasty warm now. You guys did awesome today. Thank you for joining me for our kick butt 15-minute workout. And keep watching for more awesome workouts. We'll catch you on the next one. Have an awesome day and great job.